Original poem. I just wrote this about a month ago, and I was thinking about my running days and how I used to practice running everywhere, through traffic lights, up and down stairs, go to the store in the morning carrying laundry bags. And then after a while, as I grew and as I got to be a better runner and my legs were getting stronger, I would actually take two steps at a time. We lived in an apartment house with no elevators, and and we lived on the third floor, apartment 8B on the third floor. And after a while, I just got used to it. But little did I know I was strengthening my legs. So by the time I got into the high school, I could really run really quick. I held the record for 180-yard low hurdles
Wow.
in my school, and I was the captain of the track team, and I also excelled at the running long jump. In fact, I jumped in the city champs. I was the sixth. I came in sixth, but you got to see the people I was jumping against. In fact, the man who won it that day was a man by the name of Bob Beeman, who was the 1968 Olympic champion, broke the world and Olympic record, and jumped 29 feet 3 inches.
You're in
amazing.
good company.
In high school, he was jumping about 23:10. And I was jumping about 22:10, somewhere around it.
Wow.
So between myself, which was the sixth, and him, was just about a foot. But it was an honor just to be in that final with the guy. So I can always tell everybody I was sixth in the city in 1964 in a running dog jump. But I thought about this, and I named this poem Once When I Ran Like the Wind. Once a long time ago, I would run everywhere I went. Told to go to groceries, I would run to the store, hurtling over garbage cans, bounding up and down curbs, jumping over puddles of water that had lingered over clogged storm drains, running up 3 flights of stairs, bag of laundry on my shoulder, 2 steps at a time. Once when I ran like the wind, I ran with others, exploding ahead of them, and laughing at how easy it was to do. But that was once upon a time when the scent of summer filled the air, as I ran splitting atoms piercing through on strong legs, carrying me over cracked sidewalks in a world where dreams were yet to be fulfilled. I'd run through rain on slick tar-covered streets, hoping that the traffic light would turn green so I could run without stopping. Past buildings and fire escapes and laundry hanging on makeshift lines, squirrels scampering across on their never-ending quest for food. Once when I ran like the wind, I saw a girl ahead of me. I caught up to her, and she loved me. I ran past jobs and children and doctors and good times and bad, but I kept running because I knew nothing else. Now the wind is no longer at my back. My running has slowed down a bit. The crowd that was once behind me has caught up and passed me, but I don't feel so bad. The finish line is within sight. The crowd that passed me is waiting for me. With outstretched arms, they welcome me. I no longer run with the wind. I now ride upon it. I have become the wind. And that's the poem, Once I Ran Like the Wind. I thank God for giving me the inspiration to put some of the experiences that I had in those days when I did run like the wind. And I just thank you for listening, and it's been a pleasure to talk to you wonderful folks. And I thank, again, Dan Seery and Dan Seery Poetry for giving me a chance to read a couple of my poems.
So now,
one of my poems. Thank you so much.
Thanks. And now you write like the wind.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas and a
Happy New Year. Happy holidays to all.
And let's have fun.
God bless you.
2021.
Yes.